I'm actually using my camera this time, so it's a bit better. Hopefully that doesn't just randomly stop. But I'm going to be talking about credit because credit is very important. And if you don't use it, then you're not really going to do much because credit, like I said, is very important. You don't listen to rich people talking about debit cards. They talk about credit cards because you can use credit. You can get rewards. You can get better credit score. You can get increased limits. There's a lot you can get from it. You can put credit into assets. You can make money without having to put any of your actual money in it. There's a lot you can do with credit. And once you learn about it, it's your choice whether you use it or not. So what is credit? Credit is the trust which allows one party to provide money or resources to another party, wherein the second party does not reimburse the first party immediately but promises either to repay or return those resources at a later date. So what does that mean? It's simplified. It's you take credit, you take someone else's money, someone gives you money or lends you / borrows you money. You use that money and then you repay on a monthly schedule, weekly schedule, just whenever it's agreed that you're going to pay it back. You may have to pay, let's say with a bank, you'll pay minimum fees where you have to pay that monthly, or you get interest or like charges for not paying it back. So that is what credit is. It's just using money from someone else or something else and then paying it back at a later date. It's very simple to understand. The only problem with credit is that a lot of people tend to use it to just spend on a bunch of nonsense that they don't actually need. So you'll get the credit card so you can go and buy stuff or to pay off debts, which isn't the best thing to do. You need to use the credit card and put it into assets to make money from it. Do you know what that's called? Free money. Something else, I'm going to show you something of how, because this video is how to turn credit into cash. How to turn someone else's money into your money. Because that's the way we move in life. If you can figure out how to turn someone else's money into your money, aka making profit from someone else's money, then you're sorted for the rest of your life. And that's what we're going to do with a bank. And I'm going to show you an example of how that would work, because it's what I'm currently doing. It's nothing illegal. It's legal because they're giving you the money. Instead of just spending it, you're putting it into an asset, business, something like that, where it's going to generate cash. Instead of putting your own cash, having to save to put your own cash, you're going to make it all yourself by using their money that they've given to you, because they trust you to manage the money well. So yeah, let me bring it up. Here is my little credit to cash diagram. As you can see, credit to cash in the corner, Luke Johnson, and my name, because Big Man has this little diagram for. So now you can see a bunch of words, a bunch of numbers on the screen, and I'm just going to explain it to you right now. This is how you turn credit to cash. So what happens is this connected? Is this connected? Yes, it is. My little mouse. So you have credit here. In this example, we have 10,000. I'm going to explain it in just words first. So what you'll do is you'll get your credit. You'll put a portion of your credit into the asset over here. Then with the asset, you'll generate money. You'll generate profit using the bank's money. We're using the credit as the bank. So your credit card. So you've got a 10,000 credit card limit. You're going to put a portion of that into the asset where, let's say, in 3 months, you're going to generate 1,000 in profit. That's what this number is. You're going to generate that profit. Then what's going to happen is you're going to put that profit into your bank. Then you're going to pay back the credit card. Does that make sense? Do you know how mad that actually is? Now think about this. So you'll put the credit into the asset. You'll generate the profit. You'll put the profit into your bank. And you'll pay back the credit. You've not had to put any money into it at all. None of your money has to go into it. You just make money from what the bank's giving you, and then you keep the money on top. And you just get to keep the money you already make and have in your bank account. Without having to use any of your money. You're using the bank's money. Come on. But then, let's go through the actual example. So you have credit from the bank. Your credit card, you have £10,000 on it. Now what happens is the bank is giving you this credit card and you're going to pay 1,000 into your asset. That asset could be anything, business, trading, stocks. It could literally be anything you want. So you put that 1,000 into the asset. Now over a 3-month period, you've turned that 1,000 into 2,000. Now what you're going to do with that 2,000 is you're going to move the 1,000 into your bank account. Now that's your 1,000 because you've made that 1,000 from the bank's money. Now the bank, they still want, you're at 9,000 now, the bank still wants their 1,000 back. Now to do this, you can either, whilst having the money in the asset, you can either pay it back monthly or certain amounts, so you pay back the 1,000. And then if you do it that way, where you pay back monthly, what will happen is when you generate all the money in the asset, you'll then move all of the asset money back into your account because you've already paid off the credit. So either way, you're keeping that original 1,000. Even if you pay it back, you've still got the 1,000 over here that you've taken from there. So the 1,000 has never really gone from there. It's still just here and going into your bank, because you're, instead of moving 1,000, so you have 1,000 in your bank, you move the 1,000 out to pay off the credit, but then you're bringing back the 1,000 back over here with the added 1,000 as profit. It's crazy. But where was I? So you've moved the 1,000 over to here. You've generated over 3 months 1,000 in profit. So what will happen now is you'll move that £1,000 into your bank account. Now you've got that extra 1,000. Now the bank, as I said, you're at 9,000 now. You need to pay back that 1,000 so it gets back to its original limit. So 1,000 over here that you've got left because you moved the profit into your bank, you'll just move back into your credit card. And now your credit limit is back at 10,000. Now in all of that, you've turned credit to cash. Whether you put the money into a business, into trading, into stocks, into crypto, into anything, you've made money from it and just moved it straight back into the bank and paid back your credit. It's as if you've started with something, but when everything's done, you've lost nothing, but you've gained a bunch. Just think about that for a second. It's very simple. I hope I've explained it well. Some people might understand it, some people might not. There's a lot of positives and a couple negatives that you could probably get from this. But it's a very simple way of understanding how you can turn credit to cash. Just putting the credit into the asset, then pay yourself the profit, and then paying back the money in the asset that you took from the credit and putting it back onto the credit. Now, yes, you could potentially lose the money in the that you've taken out of the credit and put into the asset. And if you do that, you just pay the credit back. It's the risk you're going to have to take with it. But the upside, if you don't lose that money, you gain money. You've gained money from not having to do anything apart from like actually do the work or whatever. Not having to put your own money, not having to save money to put into it. You've just got that money. You've put it in there. You've made something from it. You can risk lose it, but who cares? You can still make a bunch more. It's just a very good strategy of turning credit to cash and actually being able to start things instead of having to wait to save to earn money. So you can save, so you can then put it in. Risk losing your own money. You're doing it in a way that's a lot easier, and you can pay back over time if you do lose money. So credit to cash, this is my little strategy on how you can do that. It's easy to understand, I think. Hopefully I've explained it once again. But yeah, so I'm still on this. But if you've got a credit card, you know that some credit cards, if you've looked at them, you'll get 0 interest period. So let's say one credit card, you'll have 6 months where you can spend as much as you want and you won't have to pay anything back with interest. So it'll be 0% interest. So for 6 months, 12 months, 15 months, 18 months, you won't have to pay any interest back on the card. Now, this is where you use the credit card to actually put into the asset. If you get a credit card of 10,000, you don't have to pay it back for a year. You pay no interest for a year. Then you can take all that money, that 10,000, put it into an asset, let it grow over the year. Then in the last month, you'd withdraw the money with the profit on top, however much you've made. You'd pay back the credit card. You'd put the profit into your bank, and then you just use the credit card as normal. You just have it there. You can still put it into assets if you want to, just smaller amounts instead of the full thing if you don't know if you're going to make as much back. But you can then just relax. You don't have to use the card and put a bunch in, then not be able to pay it back that quickly, get a bunch of interest added on top. You use the 0% as leverage. Use the 0%, you put that in, pay it back at the end of it, boom, and then you just start using the card daily. If you want to get petrol, pay a certain bill on there, you're still showing that you're using the card, you just have this limit. And that's what banks want to see. So that's how you turn credit to cash. It's a very simple video, very short, but I wanted to explain it a bit on how you can actually do it. Credit is literally just free money, and people don't understand that. The problem is people get credit and just spend it. They get it so they can pay off debts or just spend it. But if you think about it properly, if you take the credit and put it into an asset where you're going to generate money, then take the profit out and pay it back, you're earning free money. What else can I say? Nothing. So yeah, like, subscribe, do whatever you want. I've tried to teach you a lesson. I've tried to show you a little strategy that I use in credit. My camera just cut off, but yeah, thanks for watching anyway. Peace.